Come on in, family. I want to give a little time for people to come on in. Come on in. Say hello to the chat. Throw some pink hearts up in here, or justice for Jholie. J for J. All right. Throw a little something in the chat. I'm just going to wait and give it about 2 minutes for people to get in here. Hey, family, welcome. I'm just going to give about 2 more minutes for everybody to get up in here. Say hello. Throw some pink hearts up in here. The rest of the family in the chat. Hashtag J for J, justice for Jholie. All right, come on up. Come on in, people. Come on in, family. I'm gonna wait. I need at least 3 more people in here before I can get started. At least 3 more people. All right. Hello, for my moderators that just came in. Let the people know that we're giving it a couple more minutes for people to come in. Let people know to come on in. Come on in. So type come on in, family, and we're waiting for folks to come in. All right. Thank you guys. I appreciate everything y'all do. Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me. Give me a thumbs up if everybody can hear me. All right. So since everybody can hear me, for my moderators that's in the chat, let people know that we are waiting for a couple more people to come in. Okay, let everybody know that we're waiting for a couple more people to come in. Okay. Thank you, Paula. For the rest of my moderators, as Paula did, let everybody know we're waiting for a little bit more, couple more people to join us. And ask people to stay. It'll be worth their while. Thank you, guys. If you're just joining us, family, we use pink hearts for Justice for Jholie. Okay. And we use hashtag J4J. Hashtag J4J. If you're in here, I encourage everybody to stay. If you guys can hear me, everybody give me a thumbs up if you can hear me just fine. Family, thank you, University. Also, for the new folks that's in here, if you guys want to be moderators, give me a 23. Type 23 if you want to be a moderator for the chat. Type 23 if you want to be a moderator for the chat. Again, for the folks that just came in, I encourage you all to stay in. It's worth your while. We'll be discussing J4J, Justice for Jholie, tonight. All right. Come on in, family. Come on in. Okay, so we're going to get started. But before we get started, I want to let everybody know that the video that we did earlier, the live that we did earlier, I got a copyright strike because I'm not supposed to play music. I totally forgot it. And I also, again, want to explain what Super Chat is. And if you want to support the channel, I am working towards putting a PayPal in the description box, but that is not a way to support the channel. It is just to have your post pinned for a certain amount of time. So while we're waiting for people to come in, and the moderators let people know that while we're waiting for people to come in, we're explaining what Super Chat is. All right, let everybody know.
And I'm a product manager on our YouTube live streaming team. And welcome to my living room, where I actually do live stream on YouTube every single Tuesday. I am super excited to talk to you about Super Chat, a brand new way to monetize your live streams on YouTube. Now let's think about music concerts for a second. Fans make big posters showcasing their love for their favorite musicians. And these fans can also choose to spend more money on their tickets to sit closer to the front row, or even get backstage or exclusive VIP access to their favorite musicians. Well, Super Chat brings these concepts into the digital age. If we think about a YouTube live stream now, chat usually is flying from viewers just trying to get noticed by their favorite YouTuber. Well, these viewers can purchase an extra fancy digital good chat message that's brightly colored, it's fun, it stands out from the crowd. And depending on how much money you spend, you can get more airtime for your messages, up to 5 hours. So for creators, Super Chat actually does double duty. Firstly, it allows you to really easily know who your top fans are, because they're the ones who are making these Super Chat purchases. And secondly, Super Chat is a brand new revenue stream for you while you're live streaming, because creators earn the vast majority of the revenue from all of these purchases. Okay, so that's what Super Chat is. But I'd love to show you a little bit of a demo so you can actually see the feature itself. So I'm watching my friend Girl Hack do a bit of a live stream, crazy live stream in a shark suit right now. And so you'll see I have chat open right here, and on YouTube main, and on YouTube gaming, and on web and on Android, there will be a $ in the chat message, in the chat window. And so you click on that, you click send a Super Chat, and this is what they are. You'll see they're fun, they're brightly colored, and they look really different than a regular chat message. So I'm able to come in here and type in my message. So I'll say, hello, Girl Hack. And then I can choose my amount. So anywhere from $1 up to $500. And you can even go and directly enter in the amount that you want to spend. And you'll notice that there's a certain amount of time and characters up here. So the more money I spend, the more time my message will be pinned, and the more characters I am able to spend. So once I've already picked my messages, I'm happy with my amount, all of these things are public, I can click buy and send, and it will simply open up the Google standard payment flows. So in most countries, we support credit, debit cards, and PayPal. And so once we're happy with this, we'll click buy. And yes, I am going to spend real money for you, okay? We click buy, and then it will put this fun chat message right into the chat room. And you can see this thing looks totally different than the other regular chat messages above it. And so Girl Hack is able to notice this and give me a bit of a shout out, give me some recognition. Now, if you imagine this is a standard chat room, I'm just going to spam it for a little bit. So that message will fly right off the top of the screen. But you can see there's still this little thing up here that we call the ticker. And so I've actually purchased a certain amount of time for my message to say pin at the top of everyone's chat feeds. And so other viewers are able to go back in here and click through and see all of the other super chats while they are up there. So that gives you a bit of an overview for what super chat is, why it's so great. I'd love to get feedback from you. So drop a comment down below. If you're digging super chat, give this video a like and subscribe to this channel for all sorts of tips and tricks and that sort of thing. Can't wait to see you again. As I said, my name is Barbara, and I will see you in an upcoming live stream.
All right, so we got enough folks in here to begin. Just let everybody know. I want to let everybody know I was live earlier, but the video, YouTube took the video down because we were playing music, and I totally forgot that music, all that music is copyright, and they give us a list of music that we can play if your channel is being looked at to be monetized. So moving forward, we will be discussing things similar to what we talked about earlier. Also wanted to show you guys a video about what Super Chat is all about, because I've had numerous people channel and thinking that they do that through Super Chat. Working on getting a PayPal and the description box, the description under all the videos. And that's if you're a person who, who is I don't call my subscribers as our family. I like to go live a lot so we get to know each other on a personal level. You guys are my family, not subscribers. Subscribers sending money for Super Chat. Super Chat is just to get pinned while we're in Super Chat. So moving forward, we're going to talk about new leads. Not any new leads. We're going to talk about why there's not new leads. We're going to talk about the Jholie Moussa discussion group on Facebook that I encourage everybody to be a part of. And there's a separate page that's called Bring Jholie Home, which is more so for the family. So somebody came up with a great idea who thought that it'd be a good idea to create a discussion group so that the family don't get offended, because there's a time and place for everything. So again, family, another thing, if you are in the chat, welcome to the chat. Let me look at the chat for a minute. So I see that my wife, Saint Mama, have removed some comments. She ain't feeling is an MMT. I didn't see his messages. So hello to Laughing My Ass Off, Paula, Moses. Okay. Hello to my wife, Saint's Mama. That's my baby, Brown. Hey. Kay. Hey. Linda, what's happening? Kimberly, what's happening, everybody? Good. I mean, I don't want to say good night, but hello, everybody. Guzman, hello. All right, University, hello. If you guys hear me, everybody give me a thumbs up. Scott Mosley, hello. I met somebody today, and I was talking about making business cards because this is a business for me, and I want people to tune in to my channel. I don't give a damn about a view, and I'm more so focused on getting the information out. So, again, if you guys can hear me, thumbs up. Thank you, Brown. Thank you, Paula. Appreciate the thumbs up. Hi, Linda. Okay, so moving forward. Is that a Saints? Is your picture a Saints thing? Wow, awesome. Okay, I don't know. Okay, you're a Saints fan, baby. We got a Saint. You got a Saints fan in the chat with you. Her name is Linda. Say hello to each other. Saints mama is a Saints fan as well. So moving forward, y'all, I want to discuss, see if there's any updates, right? So let me hit news. We're gonna discuss that. We're gonna discuss the Jholie Mousy discussion group that me and the family is a part of. We also gonna discuss if there's no any updates on the case. If anybody new to the case, I'm gonna give a briefing. Also, before we even get started, if you want to be a chat moderator, just type 23 and I'll make you a chat moderator right away. And your job will be to get messy people out of the chat, people who's disrespectful, who's inappropriate, and things of that sort. All right. So let's get going. I have my moderators in there, so you guys, feel free to talk amongst yourself. Sometimes I'm not going to be able to keep up with the chat, but I like to talk to you guys on a personal level and kind of get to know everybody because we are family when it comes to this stuff. You guys know here on my channel, I don't do nothing but give the facts out. I'm not with the YouTube beef. You know how they be like, oh, it's beef in these YouTube streams. You would never hear T a part of that beef. Why? Because I'm more interested. I feel like that's the devil, and I'm more interested in getting the information out. All right. So moving forward, hold on, you guys. Tiffany Draper is texting me. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me type her real quick, family. Me and Tiffany Draper will be doing panels on my channel, in her channel, talking about this case. We're going to join forces and get this out. We're going to join forces to help catch this beautiful soul's killer, okay? Let me type her real quick. All right. So, moving forward, um who that? Oh, I see Saints mom. I see my wife in there gang banging. Huh? Y'all talking about football. That's what's up. All right. So, moving forward, family, let's see if there's any updates, right? Since we've been on today as a family. If there's not any updates, we're gonna discuss why there isn't any updates. But wait, let me make sure Jholie. Make sure I'm spelling her name right first and foremost. Okay, I'm not spelling her name right. That's why we're not getting anything. Okay, JH. Her name is spelled JHOLIE. Mousy. Okay, family. If you guys needed to know, there it is. All right, and let's hit news and see if there's any updates since today. All right, so as you guys can see, the latest update is 12 hours ago from time. So let's go in there and check that out. Hey, to the family that just came in the chat, I encourage you guys to stick around. We're talking justice for Jholie. Again, justice for Jholie. If you guys don't know who she is, we're going to explain who she is, right? She was missing for 2 weeks exact. Yesterday they found her body in a park in VA, okay, Virginia. So, let me stop these ads. And let me play this for you guys, family. for the people who don't know who she is. I think I may have to download something to get the video to run, better than what it's running. Let me turn up. Bear with me, family. All right, so let me stop this. We'll find a better video. But since we cannot watch, matter of fact, let's install this and see what we get. All right. They probably want some money from me, family. They probably want some of my funds. All right, so they just want me to add an extension. All right, there goes the extension. Watch TV. It's been okay. So I install this. All right. So that's done. All right, so let's see. Update. Get this out the way. Update. Now, let's see. You guys, she was murdered, and we are coming together, joining forces to try. Yes, I do have a PayPal. I will put the link. I will put the link in the chat right now. Give me a second, all right, Paula. Let me stop sharing my screen real quick. Let me put the link to the PayPal for anybody who want to support the channel. Let me do that real quick, all right? So, boom, let's go here, video manager. And let's get the link for the family and throw it in the chat. All right. Family, if you guys want to support the channel, you guys are more than welcome to do that through PayPal. It'll be used for equipment, so for the broadcasting, for better Wi-Fi, all kinds of things, cameras, anything to do with getting the information to you guys. All right, so if anybody interested, here's the link. Oops. Hold on, bear with me, family. Let me get it for you guys. And why does it keep going up like that? That's not what I want to do. You guys, on my channel, for the past 3 months, I have not been getting paid. Information I put out, I've been doing it only because I am simply because I am invested. But I have made a PayPal. But I have put in an application to get the channel monetized, and it's under review. It'll be ready to go at the end of January. But as of now, I have not got any funds for this. Like I say, I do it out the kindness of my heart. I know a lot of people be feeling some kind of way. Oh, you're just doing it for the money. Let me tell you something. For those people that does that, kind of so and also if you don't see ads on people's pages, their channels are not monetized. All right. So you guys, I am about to put the link into the chat. All right. If I done it the other way, but since we're here, we'll just do it this way. All right. So here's the link, family. If I done it the other way, but since we're here, we'll just do it this way. All right. So here's the link, family. Let me get it in there for you guys. I am so sorry. Thank you for the person that came in my video and gave me a thumbs down. I appreciate it. I encourage you to stick around, and I encourage you to do not be a stranger to the channel. Come back anytime, but okay. I appreciate the thumbs down. That kind of shit just tickle my soul. So I appreciate it. All right, family. There you go. There's the PayPal link if anybody wants to support the channel. If anybody is having issues with it, just let me know. But moving forward, all right, let me pop this out, pop the chat out so I can see it over here. And let's get this thing going, all right? Boom. Share the screen. Hey, where's my arrow? Let me know if you had any problems with that, Paula. But that's it, all right? So let me share the screen. And boom, here you go. All right. So let me get this out the way. And let's enhance this. All right, so moving forward. It's on Jholie, all right? Hey family, if you just came to the chat, I encourage everyone to throw some pink hearts in reference for justice for Jholie, all right? I encourage everybody. And there you go, Paula. There the PayPal, like I said. Um, so moving forward, update. So let's see. I want the latest update, so trying to see how everything is dated. So here we go. Today is the 28th, so we need an update. Okay, that's the 25th. All right, so this is the latest update, family. All right, so let me see if this video will play for the people who don't know. Right. Let me give it time to load. Tabs out the way. Right. Okay, this is just a picture. This is not a video. All right, so I'm gonna have to read a little bit. I'm okay with that. So it says, the body of Jholie Moussa, a teen who went missing early this month, located, according to police in Fairfax County, Virginia. So this was on the 25th. They said she may have been located, but she have been located. All right. So a body has been discovered in Woodlawn Park in the 1400 block of Manor Drive in the Alexandra area of Fairfax County. Homicide and crime scene detectives are processing the scene. We are still working to identify the body. Fairfax police did not die. Okay, so we don't want this article, family. All right. We just want a Google article. So, um, I guess since let's see, wgoogle.com, we want a current update. That is not the right article. Hello, family. Hey, hello, everybody that just came in. All right. We're talking justice for Jholie. If you just came in, say hello to the chat by throwing some pink hearts in there for Jholie. If not, hashtag J4L. Okay? Hashtag J4L. All right. I'm trying to find the current go and after that. So this is as close as we're gonna get it. I just want everybody to know that these articles on the 25th. Oh, this says Sunday, January 28th. Identified the body, and in fact, it is Julie Moussa. All right, it is her family. So to give a little brief update or summary, she was missing for 2 weeks. As of Friday, they found a body in the park. Indeed, that they identified her through a tattoo that she has, and also the family has identified her. There may not be any current updates because you got minor, and the only information they're gonna put out is maybe the suspect, because they are calling it a homicide. And the only information they're gonna put out is what the family allow. So we have to keep that in mind. All right. For the family that just came in, hashtag J4J. Okay. J4J. All right. And if you see my PayPal in the link, the chat, you guys, if you guys want to support the channel through PayPal, you can. One of my family members, which I don't call my subscribers family members, one of my family members asked for it, and so I put it in the chat. Moving forward, she was found, she was identified, and they may not be talking about it because she is a minor, and the family has to approve everything. So it says body found appears to be Julie Moussa. All right, Jholie Moussa, missing teen. All right, she's a teen. So Mount Vernon, Virginia, police believe a body found in Woodlawn Park Friday morning is missing Mount Vernon teen Julie Moussa. The death is being investigated as a homicide, family, as a homicide. So I'm also going to put the number to the FBI and the number to Fairfax County Police Department if you guys may have any leads on her offender, okay, her accuser. Her family has been notified and has given consent to identify her. Moussa, 16, had last been seen January 12th. That's a long time, family, to have been the last time you seen your teenage daughter, okay? January 12th, leaving her home in 4200 block of Sony Court. Police have tentatively identified her based on appearance in a tattoo. She was described as having a tattoo of an infinity symbol with her name and her twins' name. Okay, Jholie and Zane. Officers came across the body just off a wooden path in the 1400 block of Maynard Drive. Around 11 a.m., the body had been almost completely covered by leaves and brush. So one good thing, her body didn't look, all fondled with. At least they haven't put the information out, so that's one good thing. I'm a type of person that likes to look at life with the cup halfway full versus halfway empty. I always try to find I have an optimistic personality, and I always try to find the positive in everything. So moving forward, family, if you just came into the chat, shoot some pink hearts. Let us know you're here, and let us know and or J hashtag J for L J for J to let us know you're here. So moving forward, officers came across the body just off a wooden path in the 1400 block of Maynard Drive around 11 a.m. Okay, the body had almost completely been covered by leaves and brush. It was the second time the detective searched the park. The body was taken to the office of. Did everybody catch that? It was the second time. So the first time they searched the park, she was not there in that time, but she was missing. So she had to been placed there recently. Moving forward, the body was taken to the office of the chief medical examiner. All right. The confirmed identification cause and manner of death will be known as early as Saturday. So by today, they said they'll let us know how she passed. So we're going to have to look for that. Mosley's mother, Mrs. Hill, has said she believed her daughter did not run away on her own account. According to Hill, Julia told her twin sister she would be back and didn't bring personal item with her. The teen had been entered as a runaway juvenile in the National Crime Information Center database. Here's the thing, when something like this happened in this case, all right, since it was a teenager and since she left the home willingly, they caught her running away. So we were talking about that earlier in the chat. With these Amber Alerts, they need to change the law on that, and they need to change the law on being able to uh, uh, go to the police. And for example, the Kanika Jenkins case, all right, if let the mom do if they had looked at the cameras and searched the hotel well enough, they may have been able to rescue Kanika, but we all know that was a cover up. All right, 21 hours in a cover up. So moving forward, Mousie's mother, Mrs. Hill, has said she believed her daughter did not run away on her own account. According to Hill, Jholie told her twin sister she will be back and didn't bring personal items with. The teen had been entered as a runaway juvenile in the National Crime Information Center database. Detectives are continuing to interview people and pursue leads. In this case, the FBI, Norfolk Police Department, and Prince William County Police assisted with the search. So with this case, the FBI helped, but with the Kanika Jenkins case, it was an issue. That's because it was a cover up. I pray to God, the Most High, that they do not try to cover up this baby's death by any means. And I don't think that they will, because who are they protecting? So moving forward, it's a group on Facebook. Let me stop sharing the screen for a moment so we can get on. Oh shit. Where's Google Hangout? Give me a moment, you guys. I lost you guys for a second. Okay. Let me get Google Hangout right back up. All right, let me get this back up for a moment. Please wait. Sorry about that, family. Hope they don't have me start a whole new thing. Get this back up for a moment. Please wait. Sorry about that, family. All right. Well, I'm not able to pick it up right now, but moving forward. All right. Let's pull up Facebook. There's a group on Facebook, kind of like the Kanika Jenkins group, right? All right. So in that group, it's a discussion group. So let's find it real quick. All right. So here it goes. It's called the Jholie Mousie's Theories and Discussion Group. I encourage everybody to come to this group and join it, okay? So moving forward, she also has another group that's called Bring Julie Home, but that's more so for the family, but this group is more for discussion, all right? Hi, family. If you just came in, let us know you're here. Let us know that you're here. Send us some pink hearts or hashtag J for J. All right. One thing I want to say before I get started. All right. Before I continue, actually, it's something that I was supposed to say at the beginning of uh the live. All right. I just want to throw my disclaimer in here. So to protect me and everybody else in the chat, all right, that we are entitled to freedom of speech. All right. So wow, I just heard some gunshots outside, and every time I hear gunshots, I automatically think hurt. So I just want to say a quick prayer. God, please be with the person or the people that is shooting. All right. Them. So, for my disclaimer, under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as sarcasm, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All right. So that's out the way. Let me pause this video and let's get to it. That protects me and everybody else in the chat. Family, if you just came in, also give the video a thumbs up and share, 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 share. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Let me take a moment to say hello to the chat. Johnson, hey. Denby, hey. Jackson, what's happening? Moses, Cisco, what's happening? Hello, everybody. Paula, what's happening? Brown, hey. Saints Mama, what's happening, everybody? How everybody doing tonight? Linda Marie, hey. University, hey. What's happening, everybody? Laughing my ass off. Hey, hello. ISA MMT, what's happening, man? Hello to everybody. Hello to all. Okay. I usually like to Jen J, we're using pink hearts for justice for Jholie, all right? So, moving forward, thank you, Moses. We got 24 people watching and only have 10 likes. You guys like the video and share it on your timelines on Facebook just to spread awareness. Like I said, this is a homicide and we need to get the word out. If somebody have information on the case, it will be in the number to Fairfax County, and also the FBI will be in the description after this video. So again, like I said, the video we done earlier has been erased. So a few rules from the admins in this group. Group rules, we don't have many, so it should be easy to maneuver. Number one, don't go real life. That means don't contact family, law enforcement, or anyone connected to the case. Well, I would say contact law enforcement if you guys have information on the case. Number two, do not repost. Report any post, tag an admin if there are any issues. Okay, no photos of minors, and don't dox anyone. It's illegal. Remember, this is a case decision group. You may see things you don't like, you may disagree. You also don't need to be an asshole. So as simple as that. So just a few rules from the admins in the group. Come on, people, share, 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 share. Share, share, share. I see 23 people, so it's 23 people. Mine will be accurate because I am the host. So it's 23 people and 14 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down. Even if you ain't feeling the video or the live or even feeling me, you can give me a thumbs down. I ain't tripping. That doesn't, move me. But if you're in here, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. If you want to keep with the case, you can keep up here. Everything will be in the videos here. You don't have to go searching everywhere. If some people may be busy, some people got kids, and so if you want to keep up with the case and you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. But more importantly, I don't care about views. I'm more worried about sharing. Share this video. Share, 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 share. So moving forward, somebody said this is sad. It's completely taken over my life on my brain 24/7. Another person says, when asked about the last known ping of Jholie's phone, the dad was not straightforward, but mom did say it was somewhere near the house. Maybe she never left the house. Maybe she was confronted on talking to a stranger on Snapchat and things got out of hand. I want to like this. She can be very right. That is a good point. All right. Someone says, what time was that call made to Jholie's phone from the mystery man at the basketball court? Do you guys know? So there was a call that was made from a man, but it was from her phone, okay, around the same day she became missing, right? That's also a good question. Moving forward, someone says, hey guys, there seems to be a lot of posts about the same thing. This is from an admin. Please search first to see if something has been posted prior to posting. There's a search function up there. Just use keywords. All right. Thank you. So basically, if there's something in particular you want to know, just throw it up here in the search bar, right? Throw it right up here. Where is it at? Here it is. Search this group. So right in this section, you can search. In particular, keep it as short as possible so your search can be, more thorough. And that'll take you right to the post where they're asking maybe the same question that you are. Again, I encourage everyone to continue to stay in this chat. Okay, I will check my PayPal. Give me a moment. Let me see. Again, everybody, that's in this watching this live. I encourage everybody to stick around. Something may hit you that you didn't know about, and it may can help with the case. All right. So I encourage everyone to stay. All right. So let me do that for you real quick, Paula. Let's check it out. Think I have to log in and stuff like that, but yeah, it's asking me to log in. All right. So let me log in real quick. Just give me a moment. But while I'm doing this, um, let me see. So she says, "This is so sad. It's completely taken over my life. It's on my brain." Okay, so we got that one. Someone said 2 hours ago, "Hey guys, so I was talking to a friend of mine who is a police officer." Okay. I was talking to a friend that's a police officer. And he said that Amber Alerts are for any type of abduction involving a complete description of a vehicle tag, including and also a description of a suspect and whoever is missing. Since the PD, police department, FBI, nor family had a description or a clue, really, on who she was meeting, seeing, they couldn't issue an Amber Alert, but still doesn't make sense on why they considered this type of solution to be classified as a runaway. For the FBI to be involved for a runaway seems extreme. Right. So she's saying that the FBI is involved in this case. And she's saying that for us to not know pretty much information or anything, that it seems very odd, right? It seems very odd that FBI would be involved. I completely agree, right? There are also silver alerts, which involves an elderly person who are driving their cars and haven't got home. All right. So basically, these alerts involve a vehicle in a description of vehicle. Matter of fact, what I want to do too is make this bigger so you guys can see as well. Let's see how that'll work out. All right. Yeah, this is a little bit better so everybody can see. There are also silver alerts, which involves an elderly person who are driving their cars and haven't got home. All right. So basically, these alerts involve a vehicle in a description of vehicle and persons of interest. This is new info for me as well. I'm just wondering, was it always like that? Just thought I'd get your opinions. All right. So that was a good question. So another person says, so the dad's interview with Peggy, everyone kept saying go to 618 mark, and the dad was acting strange at the moment. What the F? I am missing at the 1618 mark on my end. The camera was on her mom, not saying he's not suspect as fuck, but I'm missing something y'all are clearly seeing. So what I want to do is go, let me take this, make this smaller. I want to go to the interview she's talking about that the dad looks suspect. And give me a second, Paula. I will get back to you. So let's check on that. Let's see if we can find it in here. All right. Let me see. Let's see if we can find it. So, Father, help your children. Thank you, Peggy Fox. All right, so this should be the video. I read my disclaimer at the video, so let's check it out. All right. Let's check some of it out. We're not going to watch it all, but we can check some of it out. So let me turn up my speaker. Give me a moment.
My sister was in the house. Me and her went to my room to fix my hair.
She's fixing your hair?
Yeah, she's fixing my hair, but then she continuously picks up her phone and just ignores my hair. She continuously picks up her phone and texts.
So she's texting. She's texting somebody.
She's texting.
And you don't know who that is. Actually, she's Snapchatting. Yeah. She's not texting, because if she were texting, they could see what she was saying, but it's Snapchat.
So we can't find what she's saying.
And you don't know who this person is.
Exactly. We don't know who this person is, but she's texting this person and she's very excited, almost like kind of like jumpy every time. Like it's like she's can't wait to text. Then she leaves and says she's gonna be back really quick, like real quick. She's gonna be back real quick.
You'll be back real quick. So we have video of her sister Jholie walking out the front door. You've had that video. We'll have to post that on Facebook in a little bit. And that was Friday afternoon around 4:45, right?
Yes.
She never came back.
She never came back.
Has she ever done anything like this before?
No.
Never.
Ever.
She's never run away, never anything.
She would never be this long without at least trying to find her way to a charger. Always
her phone
make
died.
sure that she had contact with somebody to let somebody know where she is.
So this is what's really unusual this time.
This is unusual.
She does not have her phone.
This is not
the phone's
something
not
she's
working.
doing.
She hasn't charged her phone.
She doesn't have control.
And there was also, and her mom is right here, Sharita, and from Texas.
Yes.
And you've flown in from Texas because you're very concerned.
Yes. I'm very concerned because this is not like Jholie. This is not like her to this is not like her to not call or let anyone know where she is. I mean, there has even been a time where she was nervous and she didn't know where she was, and she maybe have thought, oh, I shouldn't have been there, but she still called us. Even in her phone was like, it was about to die, and she said, Mom and Dad, my phone's about to die. I don't know where I am. She always tells us where she is. This is not.
And her father's sitting right over here, right over there behind the bush.
This is not like her.
Behind the yeah. And you're concerned as well. You've been yeah. He was actually out of town and asked his brother to come over and stay with the girls Friday night. And the girls, the twins, said they were going to be spending the night at someone's house.
Hold on, family. I want to give it a little moment to catch up or whatever to load. Just give me a moment. Wonder why my videos is playing like that. Let me see. All right, let me turn off my Bluetooth real quick, y'all.
Pairing.
Let me know if you guys can hear it. If you guys can't hear it, give me a thumbs down. 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 And then also, I'm going to go into my settings and see why people are getting timed out as well. Just give me a moment and bear with me. We're going to watch this video, family. All right. This is why I ask people to bear with me. Just stay with me, family. We're going to get the information out so we're able to help. So we're able to help to get this case opened. All right.
That she had contact with somebody to let.
And the police are working on the case. Fairfax County Police have come over Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
They tell me they're working on leads. This is a missing person case, but also classified as.
They're friends, but ended up.
That was a lie. Noon around 4:45, right?
Yes.
She never came back.
She never came back.
Has she ever done anything like this before?
No.
Never.
Ever.
She's never run away. Never
She would
anything.
never be this long without at least trying to find her way to a charger.
That's right, because her phone died.
Sure that she had contact with somebody to let somebody know where she is.
So this is what's really unusual this time.
This is
that
unusual.
she does not have her phone.
This is not
the phone's
something
not
she's
working.
doing.
She hasn't charged her phone.
She doesn't have control.
And there was also, and her mom is right here, Sharita. She's coming from Texas.
Yes.
And you've flown in from Texas because you're very concerned.
Yes. Yes. I'm very concerned because this is not like Jholie. This is not like her to this is not like her to not call or let anyone know where she is. I mean, there has even been a time where, you know, she she was nervous and she didn't know where she was, and she maybe have thought, oh, I shouldn't have been there, but she still called us. Even in her phone was like, it was about to die. And she said, Mom and Dad, my phone's about to die. I don't know where I am. She always tells us where she is. This is not.
And her
like
father's sitting right over here, right over there behind the bush.
This is not like her.
Behind the yeah. And you're concerned as well. You've been,
Yeah.
He was actually out of town and asked his brother to come over and stay with the girls Friday night. And the twins, said they were going to be spending the night at someone's house.
Yeah, they said they were spending the night at their friends. But,
Sorry.
They said they were spending the night at their friends, but ended up.
That was a lie.
That was a
Kids
lie.
sometimes do that. We know teenagers
Correct.
sometimes don't tell.
And
Yeah.
it turned out to just be a reason for Jholie to go out that evening without me knowing where she was going to go.
Right. So you were out of town for when?
I left Friday night. And I came back Saturday morning. Because when I heard the news, I just caught the next flight.
Tell me your name again.
Sorrel.
And if you do have an injury, when you're under stressful situations like that, he ran into a door. So that's what's going on with you. But I mean, these parents are very, very worried, extremely worried for their daughter. Here, let me sit down back here again. And you can see Sarita just constantly going through her text messages. And they have been posting things on Facebook trying to get anyone who knows anything about where Jholie might be.
Yes.
And the police are working on the case. Fairfax County police have come up over Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
They tell me they're working on leads. This is a missing person case, but also classified as a runaway juvenile because she walked out the door. But you're concerned because you don't know where she went after that.
Right.
And you're worried. You think she might have been abducted.
Yes. I think that she's somewhere where she can't get a hold of me. She can't get a hold of her father or her sister. Like she can't get a hold of us.
Right.
Yeah, we're constantly monitoring him. She has to find my iPhone app on her phone.
Right.
Her phone would have came up if she was missing.
Right.
She could have easily found. Or missing, meaning run away. She could have easily found a way to charge her phone to bring up her phone and we could find her.
That's what's really disturbing here, that this is a kid like all teenagers who constantly has her cell phone by her side and turned on.
Constantly.
She left with her phone, but not her charger. And, you can find chargers anywhere, but this is what's really concerning to this family is that she has not charged her phone. It's not on. It continues to remain not on. And then your brother was telling me that they think the SIM card has been taken out of it.
Right. And we called Verizon. We opened a ticket with Verizon. If her phone gets turned on,
Here we go. This is good information. So
say
it again.
We called Verizon. They opened up a ticket. With them, if her phone gets turned on, even with just data, and like if the cellular part is turned off, like if it's in airplane mode, but as long as she connects to Wi-Fi, they can track her.
Right.
So it hasn't been on, period.
So if she's out there somewhere watching this, what do you want to say to her?
you're not in trouble.
Hopefully you're fine. You're
Just
okay.
come home.
If you are under your own will, please come home. If you are not, hopefully whoever who sees this has compassion to let her come home. We won't press any charges. We just want her home.
Thank you. Oh no, it's very, very, very stressful, and they're just doing whatever they can. The police told them to continue to post on Facebook, to reach out, to try to do whatever they can to find their daughter. There's just so many mysteries here. There's also another crazy thing about there's some 13-year-old boy's phone called their daughter's phone.
Right.
And they went and talked to the 13-year-old boy. He lives here in the neighborhood. And tell me what the 13-year-old boy says, Rita. Do you know that?
He talked
you talked to him.
Yeah.
You spoke directly to him. Okay.
The 13-year-old boy, yeah, we called him yesterday. He said that he was at a basketball court.
Mm-hmm.
And
Nearby here.
Right. Actually a couple of blocks down the road, at Skyview. That's the name of the basketball court. And the 13-year-old boy said a gentleman that he had never seen before, 6 tall, dark-skinned black guy with twists in his hair.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the kid got really specific.
Yeah, he had a white T-shirt,
blue
Air Jordans, right?
He had a white and black. He had a black. He had blue and white Air Jordan. Jordans on.
Mm-hmm.
And blue.
And
jeans.
And he's the man who used this boy's phone and then called your daughter.
Person who actually called my daughter was this boy's cell phone.
And you know that because you've been on Verizon, you've been on the account to see who called her.
Right. We have her message logs and her call logs pulled down. Mm-hmm. And the last person who actually successfully called her and she picked up was this phone. It was some guy who was playing basketball who came up to him and said, "Hey, can I use your phone?"
And that's really concerning to you, isn't it?
Yeah, because that tells me that whoever purposely didn't want to use either his own phone or trying to bypass being identified. And simple. I mean, the odds that a teenager doesn't have their phone on them at that time, what's that odds?
How old was this person?
Again, the teenage boy, the 12-year-old boy who described what the guy looked like, he didn't know the age. He just said he was about 6 foot tall, hair, dark skin, and described him wearing what we already said.
Is it possible that your daughter's just to go away, wanted to be? I mean, now she is worried she's in trouble. I mean, isn't that possible?
Well, so, obviously you think that the first night. You think that maybe even the second night.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is there's no issues home-wise that would have made her do that.
Mm-hmm.
Her grades are phenomenal. Her relationship with her sister is great.
She has a twin sister. She has a twin sister right here. You met her earlier.
Their mother lives in Texas, but they live here with me. And their mother's
constant communication.
Constant communication. I know that she had an ex-boyfriend.
So you guys, what do you think? And tomorrow this whole video will be up on my channel. But tell me your thoughts. Okay? Tell me your thoughts and let me see. Let me read the chat. Let me go to the chat and see what the chat's talking about. Let me know you guys' thoughts, all right? Thoughts, anyone. Let's talk. But I wanna save this. Actually, let's follow Peggy. She did a great job. And all right, yeah. I'm gonna get this the link and save it. Cause she did a awesome job. All right. Let's copy this and send it to my email. Yes. Paula, here you go. Shout out to Paula. She's the first person that supported the channel. And I want to give her a shout out. She's one of my moderators. Her name is Paula Green. I want to shout her out. I appreciate it, Paula. There you go. Check your inbox, Paula. Yes, if anybody want to support the channel, you can. If you don't want to, that's fine. Just keep following me. Just like, share, and subscribe. Let me look at the chat. I want to know people's thoughts. The reason for watching that video is because I want to know folks' thoughts on the dad, all right? All right, let's see. Thank you, Yin Yang. Appreciate it. I want to say hello to everybody. Yin Yang, Brown, Pill, um, everybody. All right. Carly, Paula. Thank you. Shout out to Paula. She's the first person that supported the channel through my PayPal. So shout outs to Paula. All right, Paula Green. You already know. And for now, I am done picking moderators. The moderators that I have, I am comfortable with you guys. And I am done with that. So moving forward, let's go back into the the group, all right? Because that was a good lead, the group. That was a good, great lead. All right, so move forward. So I wanted to get everybody opinion. Did everybody watch the video that we just played? If not, if you're new, I can play it again. The video is not that long at all. Okay? If you did not watch, we definitely can watch again. But let me see what we got going on in here. All right. But what I want to do is I want to hop off and I want to get this video up. I'm finna record the video that we just watched and get it up so people can watch it. So let me see. Yeah, so I will be on either, if I'm not back on in an hour after I get this video up, then I will be on first thing in the morning. All right, family. But I want to get the video up that we just seen with the dad, because everybody knows when cases happen like this, the first suspect, the first people you look to is the family, and so people are focusing on the dad. So I want to get this video up on the dad, and then I will be back on family. All right. Just gotta figure out, see what's going here, and see what's going on. All right, 20 people on, 22 people on. Cool.